Okay, we're going to go back with Brian Tornow, and we're going to talk with Brian on cyber theft, because this is something that's relatively new to me from a business standpoint. I can see individuals getting their credit cards stolen, stuff like that.
Right.
From a business standpoint, Brian, who gets clobbered the most?
It's a variety of businesses, and you're right. It's fairly new because technology is always advancing. And I'm actually amazed. The insurance industry is pretty slow moving. I'm amazed they came out with a product to reimburse you for your expenses as quick as they did. There's a lot of, the cyber thieves or the hackers or whomever will target all kinds of businesses, big and small. Some of the big names have been involved in it. Have been LinkedIn's been.
Wow.
Linked
Yeah.
to a data security breach. I think they stole a bunch of passwords that people
That's
used.
right. I remember that.
The Sony PlayStation network for all the gamers out there was compromised and hacked, and there's a bunch of, at least according to CNN.com, 12 million credit card numbers were stolen.
Oh my!
Monster.com, the employment-related website, that was hacked. TJ Maxx Marshall's one of the bigger ones.
Wow.
That actually, people went. The thieves went into the store and compromised an in-store kiosk where people applied for jobs there and got into the network there and stole information. And then there's a lot more in the healthcare industry.
Well, that I can see.
Yes.
Yeah, that I can see.
So it's big and small. You hear about the big names, of course, but there's a lot of small businesses that get hacked as well.
Well, when businesses do this, and I mean just above the fact that you can get insurance for some of this stuff. For example, when they're hacked, and maybe you've got a business that takes credit cards all day long, and 2,000 credit cards are basically stolen. Let's put it that way.
Sure.
Are they able to find it right away and stop any problems, or do a lot of people suffer from it?
Well, that's part of the issue. Usually, once you find out that stuff has been stolen, then you know pretty much where it came from, or it takes a short amount of time to figure out where it came from. But one of the bigger issues for companies is the cost associated with it. Yes, individuals are going to sue you because their information got stolen if it's used later. But really the bigger cost associated with it is the notification and monitoring cost. That's probably going to be, each state law is different, and the last time I checked was probably about a year ago. The information I looked at was a year old, but it said at least 46 of the 50 states had specific rules and regulations regarding how you notify people, how many times you notify people, and what to notify people about, what certain situations. So the cost of notifying people is probably $30 to $70 is the information I saw per individual. So if you have thousands or tens of thousands or more people that have been breached,
you could spend
that's a lot of money in notification.
Yeah.
And then you might be required to do credit monitoring for them.
Yeah.
So all those type of fees are even more than the lawsuit damage, and it can really add up to millions of dollars.